Again, major political face-off as AAP leader comes under lens in connection with the Nuh clashes. AAP leader Javed Ahmed has been booked under multiple sections, including rioting, unlawful assembly, murder, and criminal intimidation. Republic confronted the AAP leader. That was done by Madhurima. Listen in.
ऐसा नहीं, कोई भी ऐसी घटना नहीं घटनी चाहिए थी। ये बहुत ही दुखद भरी घटना है। रहा सवाल मेरे वहाँ मौजूद होने का या ना होने का, ये एक इंक्वायरी इन्वेस्टिगेशन पार्ट है। पुलिस अपनी इन्वेस्टिगेशन करे। मैं कहाँ था वो मैंने पुलिस को बता दिया है और विद प्रूफ के बता दिया है। मैं इंसिडेंट उससे लेकर के कम से कम 100 किलोमीटर, लगभग 100 किलोमीटर दूर था और मैं 31 तारीख की 7 बजे यहाँ से निकला हूँ, लगभग 7 साढ़े 7 बजे निकला हूँ और 1 तारीख को 7-8 बजे मैं सोहना वापस आया हूँ। तो जिन टूल बूथों से मैं गया हूँ उन पर मेरी सारी फुटेज है, मेरी गाड़ी की एंट्री है, मेरे खुद की फुटेज है। जहाँ मैं जाके ठहरा हूँ रिश्तेदारी में, वहाँ कैमरे में, सीसी कैमरे में मेरी फुटेज है। वो मैंने कलेक्ट करी है जैसे तैसे करके, जब मुझे पता लगा है। इस बीच में 7 बजे से लेकर 10 बजे तक मेरी प्रशासन के साथ सारी वार्तालाप हो रही है, डिस्कशन हो रहा है कि ये हो रहा है, ये हो रहा है, 10 आदमी भेजिए, भीड़ को इधर करा जाए। दोनों समुदाय के लोगों से मेरी बातें हो रही हैं और दोनों समुदाय के 10 लोग आए सामने और आने के बाद उन्होंने भीड़ को तितर बितर किया, जैसा उन्होंने मुझे टेलीफोन पे बताया। उसके बाद एसडीएम साहब ने मुझे मैसेज दिया कि भाई कल एक पीस कमेटी का गठन करा जाए। तो मैंने दोनों साइड से डिस्कस करा, मैंने ही डिस्कस करा दोनों साइड से, दूसरे समाज से भी मैंने डिस्कस करा और डिस्कशन करने के बाद हमें फाइनल करार मैंने एसडीएम साहब को बताया। तहसीलदार थे लच्छी जी उनके, और तहसीलदार साहब को मैंने बताया, नायब साहब को, कि भाई हमारा 21 आदमियों का गठन हो गया है और हम सुबह कल 11 बजे जगह कम्प्लेक्स रख लीजिए और वहाँ सारे लोग आ जाएंगे। तो 21 हिंदू भाई थे, 21 मुस्लिम भाई थे। एक पीस कमेटी का गठन हुआ और उस गठन के कारण वहाँ दोनों एमएलए, एक्स एमएलए थे, डीसी साहब थे, जो एनसीपी थे, डीसीपी थे, सारे एसडीएम थे, सारा प्रशासन था वहाँ। और उस टीम ने और प्रशासन ने मिल करके काम करा। 1 तारीख से 3 तारीख तक हम सोए नहीं, हमने मिल के काम करा। हम तीनों का एक परिवार बन गया। जहाँ छुटपुट घटना घटी, जिससे जो कवर हो सका सबने करा।
All right, the Javed Ahmed, the Aadmi party leader, who sort of sounded very reasonable when he said that he was not present at the scene of crime where he has been booked, and that he has put across his point of view to the investigating team of Haryana Police, as also spoken to Minister in the government, apart from, of course, carrying out some peace activities. I'm told we are joined in by Raman Malik, spokesperson of the BJP in Haryana, and Akashdeep Muni, his political analyst, leans against the government. So I'll begin with Raman Malik first, because we just heard Javed Ahmed. Raman Malik ji, ये बात हम काफ़ी दिन से डिस्कस कर रहे हैं जावेद अहमद के बारे में, जब से एफआईआर हुई है 3 दिन पहले। पर अभी जो उनका साउंड बाइट सुना हमने, वो तो उसमें कह रहे हैं कि वो तो 100 किलोमीटर दूर थे और उन्होंने आपके गृह मंत्री से भी बात की है और ये क्या, उन्होंने पुलिस से भी बात की है, पीस कमेटी का भी हिस्सा है, वो काम कर रहे हैं। तो ये जो पॉलिटिकल एक अटैक था, आज हमने देखा बीजेपी का आया कि आम आदमी पार्टी के लोग इन्वॉल्व हैं, वो तो जावेद अहमद की सुने तो एकदम खारिज हो जाता है।
वो तो ताहिर हुसैन ने भी बोला था मैं इन्वॉल्व नहीं हूं। दिल्ली दंगों में ताहिर हुसैन ने क्या बोला था? He is very well said that he is not involved. What did the honorable court say? He is still not out on bail. The way Kattar Imandar, Deputy Chief Minister, is in jail, the same way Tahir Hussain is also in jail. He was also Kattar Imandar, he was also Kattar secularist. So the point is that it has to be proven in the court of law. The FIR has been registered. It is for the Aam Aadmi party, who have to come forward and give an explanation to the nation that why is it that in every rioting, every indecent activity, every untoward incident, somewhere or the other they are involved. It is for the Congress to respond, why is there Mr. Maman Khan being said to be involved, and that is for India, the I.N.I. to pronounce why is it that these two parties' representatives are involved, or the people say that they are involved in this, because at the end of the day, it is not about the nation, it is about the desperation. The desperation of getting to have a seat where they can loot India. And that is why the Prime Minister today correctly said it is about having another quit India which says that corrupt leaders should go out, corrupt people should go out. Having said that, Abhishek, my point is very simple and limited. The limited point is that it is for them to produce their documents, evidences in the Honorable Court of Law to get the FIR quashed. Nobody can stop that. Then let them do that. What is the problem in doing that? The problem in doing that is that a lot of fabricated things would come out. The point is, Abhishek, that you must understand there was no magic stick or some asmani takat which came and dropped those stones on the roof, or those bottles on the roof, or those firearms. Nobody was there. There was no magic power to put the bullets into it and start firing from a position
nobody's saying that,
of advantage.
Nobody's saying that.
So
Nobody's saying that, Raman Malik, and I'm sure your police would be able to get to the bottom of the events and find out if there was conspiracy at all. But what is important is, Raman Malik, that it seems that the Haryana government at every stage was 2 steps behind the events. And that's something, before I go to Akashdeep Muni, I still want to ask you, Raman Malik, now that this bulldozer action is happening against what seems like illegal properties, you have your Home Minister sending a letter, or through the Home Department sending a letter to the ACS asking whether there was some information coming in from CID. Obviously, the Home Minister is uncomfortable asking directly to CID because the CID reports to the Chief Minister. So obviously, there have been some issues with the manner in which the Haryana government has really tackled this whole episode of Nuh since August 31st.
No, there I defer to say that, to believe in your comment, reason being that the entire process has been looked into. Every year this yatra used to happen, and the same amount of security was issued, the same amount of security was given. Now, as the reports are coming about the secretive meetings, about the coded communications, those things happen, and once it has happened, see, we have a 302. 302 has been there for so long, but does it stop you from somebody to do a murder? In the same manner, this event has happened. The government or the security apparatus keeps a tab on insurgent terrorist activities and other activities, but I would rather put this particular event as an insurgent terrorism act, and 999 of them would be defaulted, would be saved, would be defended. One, there would be an error, and that error comes in light. And yes, we are going to make sure that all possible tenets of the law are implemented and executed, making sure that all those people who have the slightest idea to do this again fear for everything that belongs to them.
I'm sure, Raman Malik, that the government could have been a little more proactive given the kind of incendiary stuff that was going around in social media and from both the sides. I'm not saying this or that. Yeah, but I have one more question for you. But before that, let me go to Akashdeep Muni. Akashdeep Muni. Yes, Akashdeep Muni. I'll come back to you, Mr. Malik. Akashdeep Muni, according to Raman Malik, what Javed Ahmed has said in his defense is a very lame defense, because that's typically what every accused does. According to Raman Malik, same was the defense given by Tahir Hussain, and we saw what happened in the court. So essentially, the charge of the BJP against Aam Aadmi Party stands, that one of their leaders was actually involved in inciting violence. In fact, in this case, he's an accused under Section 302, which is murder.
Abhishek, I will say that Mr. Raman Malik is so dreadfully wrong, and I cannot think how wrong he is, but I'll prove it on national television. Now, my first point, Mr. Javed Khan, who was said to be present at Sohna's Nirankari Chowk, he was 100 kilometers away from that point from 7
Were you with
p.m.
him?
in the evening till
Were you present with him, sir?
another day 7 p.m. in the morning,
सर
and he
आप
has
उसके
given
साथ बैठे
evidence.
हुए थे
No,
क्या?
wait a minute. No,
आप
please
उसके
give me
साथ बैठे
courtesy
हुए
of at
थे?
least speaking.
मैंने
This
यही
is
बोला
very,
कि
very,
FIR
Raman
में
Malik,
उसका
Raman
नाम
Malik,
दर्ज
Raman
हो।
Malik, Raman Malik, please let him complete.
No,
I'll
this
come
is
to you.
not
You'll
let
get
me
all your
complete.
time, Raman Malik. Pull back.
Let me complete.
Let him
Let me
complete.
complete.
now
This
तो कौन
person who
मानेगा?
has an
ये क्या उनके साथ
who
Raman
has an
Malik, let him
alibi,
complete.
who has an
Raman Malik, let him
Was he
complete.
sitting with him?
You know, Raman Malik,
He
why
cannot
you
be
are
so
so
obnoxious
cruel?
on the
Why you are so
television.
much
That
atrocious?
too on a Republic
Why you are
channel. No,
atrocious and
he
cruel?
cannot be
Why
so
you
obnoxious.
are don't show this terrorist activity on the television
I'm there to
verbally.
moderate. Raman
Now
Malik,
let
I'll
me
question him
tell
if
you.
he's
Now let me
factually
tell you.
wrong, but let him complete.
Now can we just
Don't ever talk like this
my
to me
point is
that I'm showing
my point
terrorism activity.
no Raman Malik, please.
If I need to
No,
show it,
please,
I'll
Raman
come and
Malik,
slap
let me
you right
complete.
over.
Let me complete. Let me complete. Now, are you threatening to me on
No
television?
personal
Are
attacks.
you threatening me on the
Akashdeep
national
Muni, no
television?
personal
Are you
attacks. Go
threatening
ahead.
me on the national television?
Don't personally attack
Threatening
me.
me?
No,
Are you
nobody is threatening you.
Because that is the
Akashdeep Muni,
only
I'm there to
country you
monitor.
understand.
Police
Akashdeep Muni, he's not threatening you.
question.
He's saying, don't
आप
put
मेरे को
words in his
आतंकवादी
mouth.
बोलोगे मैं बैठ के
Akashdeep
सुनूंगा।
Muni.
Abhishek,
आप मेरे को आतंकवादी बोलोगे मैं बैठ के सुनूंगा।
Abhishek,
No, he
are
did not
we
say
going
that,
to
Raman
have a
Malik. He did
discussion?
not say that, Raman
Are
Malik.
we going to have a
He
discussion?
said that.
Raman Malik, Raman Malik, Raman Malik.
Raman Malik, please
Please.
hear my words and then speak.
Please
Wait a minute.
repeat.
Now,
Akashdeep
आप
Muni,
अपने
pull back
PCR
your
को
words if
बोलिए
you said that.
to repeat what he said.
Akashdeep.
Abhishek,
Okay, I am asking him to be temperate.
Don't.
Mr. Malik, I am asking him. I am asking him. Mr. Malik, hold on. I am asking him. Akashdeep Muni, did you say that he's a terrorist? If you said, pull back your words. Pull back from that position.
Abhishek,
Take your words
I
back.
said that don't act like a terrorist verbally. Okay? And this
He
one,
never used that. He said don't act like a terrorist.
No. Even that is not allowed.
Can we have a debate? Can we have a debate?
You give defense of
Can we have a
Javed
debate?
Ahmed, Akashdeep.
Can we have a debate?
You give the defense of Javed Ahmed. Listen. Mr. Malik has made a specific charge against Aam Aadmi Party that their
Let me
leaders
speak
very
for
often
30
find
seconds
themselves
without
in a situation of law and order. Tahir Hussain being one example, and Javed Ahmed's defense is very similar to Tahir Hussain's. And we ultimately know what happened. Tahir Hussain had to go to jail.
No,
So
Abhishek,
that's the charge that's coming
I'll
from the
be getting
BJP. You have to
30
defend
seconds
that.
for replying. I hope I'll be
Please go
getting
ahead.
uninterrupted 30 seconds. Now, first point is that Javed Ahmed, at that point when this event happened, this particular act happened, as per the FIR, it happened at Sohna's Nirankari Chowk. And in Sohna's, that person called Javed Ahmed was 100 kilometers away from Sohna's Nirankari Chowk. He has an alibi. It is a judicial procedure where alibi is considered. First, he has produced phone call records. He has produced CCTV footages, and I am not saying that don't investigate him. Of course, the police will investigate him as there has been a fire. But my point is that there is a video of firing in front of police people by a person called Ashok. What about that? That 100 police officers were sent on VIP duty, apart from CID saying that, no, let me complete. Apart from CID giving a preemptive note to the Chief Minister that there can be an incident in this particular rally. Why the Chief Minister? Why the whole state machinery fell down? Why till today people like Monu Manesar and Ashok are away, are free on roads, while we have seen that there has been footages of them doing illegal activities. Why?
Okay.
Abhishek,
okay.
Now can I answer?
I'll ask that question. Mr. Malik, the Aam Aadmi Party, insofar as Javed Ahmed is concerned, their defense remains same, that while the judicial process would go on, investigators would find out what exactly his role was. He has furnished details of his location, which helps establish at least his absence from the scene of crime. But having said that, the investigators would continue what they have to in terms of making sure that the guilty are punished in this case, irrespective of who they are. But Javed Malik, I'm just adding to the question
Javed
that
Malik.
Akashdeep Muni asked about Monu Manesar
I'm
and
not Javed
this guy
Malik.
called Ashok. You see, the fact of the matter is that no, I'm just adding to that question, and then you get to answer. You see, the kind of work that Haryana Police, the Gurugram Police, and the Nuh Police are doing now, in terms of weeding out all these social media posts and even blocking some content and making sure that any incendiary material is not broadcast or is not available. Of course, the internet ban is also extended till August 8. I'm asking, when, if you believe that sub-inspector of CID, some of this information was already available, the fact that Monu Manesar is someone who raises tensions and passions in that geography. I mean, why was your police, your administrative department not proactive on this?
Answer one by one all
when
the
this thing was building up, every year this happens,
Let me answer one by one.
to commend the work, every other year the administration has been on top of it. But this time perhaps there was some lapse, there was some oversight or lack of oversight, and that's why this has happened.
Okay, number one, the Honorable Home Minister, the Very Honorable Chief Minister, both have categorically stated that nobody, whether it was the pelters or whether it was people from the administration, there was a laxity and this event has happened, this unfortunate event has happened, we will not spare anybody. That statement has already been given. That is number one. Number two, about Ashok Babu, whom they are referring to as firing, he is a person having a legitimate weapon for his self-defense when there was discriminatory fire coming in from the mountains. He had to do a shoot back for his self-defense, and it is from a legal weapon, and you cannot give any excuse, because he was not the person who attacked first. He was attacked. There was indiscriminatory fire coming onto him. So that is the answer for the second question. The third question is about Monu Manesar. Let's understand what is the basic premise of the agitation. The basic premise about Monu Manesar and why they are trying to hide also has to be understood. Haryana has a complete ban on having cow meat, cutting cows, slaughtering cows, smuggling cows. That is a ban. It's a crime to do that. And these people whom they are protecting, and like the likes of Manan Khan and others, the basic premise discord with Monu Manesar is Monu Manesar says, do not kill cow. They want to kill cow. He says, do not eat cow. They want to eat cow. He says, do not smuggle cow. They want to smuggle cow. And that is where the discord with Monu Manesar is. But then, having said that, the kids,
but that does not give anybody the license to incite trouble. That does not give anybody the license to incite trouble.
So he did not incite trouble. He just said, I am coming. He can say that. It is not something which is the problem. Tomorrow, if I say I'm coming to your
That's provocative. No, come on, Raman Malik. That's not... Raman Malik, that's provocative. Let's be honest, this is provocative.
No, that's not provocative. Why is it provocative?
This is added fuel to fire. I am not justifying any side.
I am asking, why is it provocative?
I'm saying there would have been videos, similar videos from the other side as well. But you can't condone the Monu Manesar video.
Why is it provocative? My simple question to you is, you said that it is provocative. Why is it provocative? Why is it
I'll explain to you. See, the theoretical arguments that you were giving about cow and, the virtues on one side and the vice on the other, I am saying Monu Manesar, as of now, is an accused in the murder of 2 people from that place.
What FIR number?
And we have
what
a history.
FIR number? What
we
FIR?
have had, not in Haryana, in Rajasthan.
No.
Not in Haryana, in Rajasthan. Not in Haryana, in Rajasthan.
Name in the FIR? Has the Rajasthan police put his name in the FIR? If you can pull it, I am trying to find it on the net. I have not been able to find the FIR number. Please give me the FIR number.
Are you suggesting that Monu
Manesar's name is not there in the FIR? That is a statement given by one of the ministers from Rajasthan, not Haryana. So please correct that fact. I am not saying so. BJP is not saying so. It is Rajasthan minister who said so. So please clarify me. That is one part of it. The second
Okay,
part is,
now-
Abhishek, let's understand the basic thing. Was the police station, the cyber police station in Nuh, where Monu Manesar was. The showrooms from where bikes were looted was Monu Manesar there. Was the women having Monu Manesar around them? Was the children having Monu Manesar? Was the temple having Monu Manesar? Why were people allowed to come till the temple, accumulate, and then firing started from higher reaches? These are all planned activities, Abhishek. You cannot hide behind Monu Manesar and say, oh no, मोनू मानेसर ने बोला था वो आएंगे इसलिए हमने 6 लोग मार दिए. मोनू मानेसर ने बोला था मैं आऊंगा इसलिए हमने अपने छत पे पत्थर इकट्ठे कर लिए, बोतल इकट्ठे कर ली, पेट्रोल बम बना लिए, फायर आर्म्स रखा दिए. मोनू मानेसर आएगा इसलिए हम किसी को काट देंगे.
रमन मालिक, आई एम रनिंग आउट ऑफ टाइम. रमन मालिक, होल्ड ऑन. रमन मालिक, आकाशदीप मुनि.
Abhishek was
No, I'll come back to you. I'll give you the last word. I'll give you the last word. Akashdeep Muni has an intervention to make. I'll give you the last word. Akashdeep Muni, quickly 30 seconds, because then another 30 seconds to Raman Malik again.
Sure. Mr. Malik, I'm a common man, so I'll humbly submit it to you because you are a powerful person.
You are not a common man.
I'll just put the investigation. I just want to put, sir, humbly, क्योंकि ना आप बड़े लोग हैं.
नहीं, you don't come behind the
Raman Malik, hold on. I'll give you the last word. Let him complete.
Carry on.
Bharatpur
30 seconds, let him complete. Raman Malik, I'll give you the last word. Let him complete.
As you said that FIR against Monu Manesar, Bharatpur Superintendent of Police Shyam Singh has on record gone on to say that there has been a case under section 173B of the Indian CRPC against Mr. Monu Manesar. I am not saying it. Sir, I am not saying it. It is said by Bharatpur SP Shyam Singh. Okay. Sir, I am not saying I am a small person.
The CRPC cases.
This is just a factual intelligence.
Listen.
Just a factual
there are no FIR registered under CRPC, Akashdeep Muni. But Raman Malik, last word and an assurance from you that tomorrow the same organizers of Yatra have said that they will try and complete what was interrupted on August 31st. They are wanting to do it tomorrow. From you, we need an assurance that this time the law and order machinery would be on its toes and proactive if it happens tomorrow.
Not just this time around, henceforth, any day, any time, everybody who tries to disrupt peace in Haryana, we will be watching them and we will make sure that they are dismembered and dismantled in every possible way, and the law, any section possible, is implied on them so that not just them, everybody around them is also fearful of breaking the law forever in their living time again.
Okay. Thank you so much. Raman Malik, spokesperson of the BJP, and Akashdeep Muni backing the Aam Aadmi Party, joining us there.